So as leaders, as directors of our companies, when we're hiring young people or when we're hiring any person to help us in our marketing department, we have to accept that the failure of that role isn't just their fault, it's also our fault as well. We have to accept responsibility for that. I was on a call with a director, a leader of a company recently, and they hired a young social media marketer, a young content manager for their organization. This was about 12 months on, and they were upset, they were frustrated, emotional, and disappointed that the role was actually failing, and they weren't really sure what to do about it. Now, what happened in this whole situation is that they hired this young person with high expectations. This is a young person, they know how to use social media, they get technology, they understand what's going on in the world, or so they thought. But what they failed to understand was that a lot of us, a lot of people, humans in general, are just not self-directed learners, we're not self-directed workers, and we do need leadership. So as leaders, as directors of our companies, when we're hiring young people or when we're hiring any person to help us in our marketing department, we have to accept that we're going to have to be involved in their learning, both in the workplace and their professional development as well. Now, what does that mean? It means that we have to manage our expectations. It means that the failure of that role isn't just their fault, it's also our fault as well. We have to accept responsibility for that. So as leaders, we have to sit down with the team. We have to figure out what their challenges are. We have to find out what they're really interested in, what lights them up. What do they want to get involved in? What projects do they want to work on? How can we tool them up? How can we give them the resources, the education, the courses, the books, the conferences? How can we make sure they're doing the right learning? That's up to us as leaders, accepting that not all of our employees, especially our young marketers and social media marketers and content managers, aren't self-directed. They're not self-directed in their learning or in the workplace. And as leaders, we need to do our job to help them to be successful. As always, I'd love to know what you think, what's on your mind. Jump into the comments section, share your thoughts, your ideas, any questions that you might have, and I'll chat to you in there. Don't forget to be awesome.